All right. So this is the end of the fucking boot camp. It's kind of crazy. I honestly, it's funny. First episode, actually not first episode, like 3 episodes in, I really just didn't want to finish the boot camp. I don't know why. I was like, bro, this is like a waste of time. Like, I could be using this time somewhere else. But now that I actually stuck it through, to be honest, I only finished it because I said I was gonna finish it. But I kind of fuck with it. I feel like I put out a lot of value in the boot camp. Maybe there's a couple more mindset videos than I would have liked. But to be honest, I think they're valuable in themselves. And if anything, sets you on the right path to actually making this shit work. Like, I hope you guys know this fucking the shit you guys see. Like, bro, I'm literally in my hometown crib right now. I'm like, bro, my mom lives here, my dad lives here. I'm living in their house right now, and like, I can fucking do this shit. Like, it's it's actually mind boggling. Like the fact that like a year ago I sat down here and I'm still like doing the same shit. Like, I started this shit a year ago. Like, I'm literally just getting started. So the fact that I'm able to do what I'm able to do now, like I'm about to spend fucking a good amount on. I'm not gonna get into specifics. A good amount on an Airbnb, fucking Dubai. I'm about to move to Dubai. Pretty much like exit this free trial that I've been living and actually start living my life at fucking 21 years old, which inherently I actually think I'm behind, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's still pretty young. Like, I'm about to fucking fly first class off points. Like, yo, that's fucking, you know how crazy that is? You can fly first class a $10,000 flight off points, all because of this shit. Like, to me, that is like, I don't know. It's such a blessing, and it's like, I, this is like not me fucking sitting here to like brag to you guys. Like, I want to show you that it's like, it's possible, and like, there's so many people that are out there that have done more than me, and I acknowledge that. There's people out there that have more money than me. People out there that they're doing bigger numbers than me, but I don't really care. Like it's like it's really weird to describe. Like, everybody's on this like big dick energy thing. Like, oh, I'm at 15K days. I'm at 50K days. I'm at 100K days. Oh, you're a peasant. Blah blah blah. I'm better than you. Like, it's fucking bullshit, bro. Like, at the end of the day, it's all just one big game. Yeah, some people are beating you. That should piss you off. That should motivate you. That should make you want to be better. But like, everybody goes at it at their own pace. You know what I mean? You can put in the daily inputs, put them as best as you can, but like, it's just gonna follow God's plan at the end of the day. You can't really escape that, you know? And that's the thing. Like, you're not really gonna feel any of what I'm saying. Maybe you might get like temporarily motivated, or might like hit a little bit, but like, you're not really gonna feel it like intrinsically until you yourself go out and actually do this shit. Like, I cannot tell you the amount of times that I've sat here, I've sat in a fucking parking lot, I've sat fucking outside the gym, it fucking by a tree. God knows, just fucking crashing out, straight crashing out, losing my mind day in, day out, just because I wasn't able to progress. I wasn't able to build towards kind of like this vision I had in my head, and like, I was. It was such like a weird part in my life that it's like I felt like shit 100% of the time. Like, I don't know how to describe that feeling, but it's like you can escape it. You can genuinely escape it. And the thing that the weirdest part of it all, the weirdest part of it all is like, I kind of crave that feeling again. Like, I want to go back to that point. I want to put myself back in that point, but with my current life, my current lifestyle, my current point to take me to the next level. And it's like, you have to come from a position of like, it's weird to say. It's really weird to say because it's almost like a like some form of like self-hatred. Like, you shouldn't hate yourself, but you should be mad at yourself for like the kind of like the position that you're in. Kind of like, I guess, hate the position you are in life. And I mean, to me, that's always worked. You know, I guess when I was testing products and I was fucking losing my mind, down $20,000 testing products, and I'm like, well, you know, when I say that, like, I was like dead ass. Like, I was down 20,000 fucking dollars. $20,000. I'm down. Like, I have like $5,000 left in my savings. And keep in mind, this is after like a year of savings of like doing sales. Before I started sales, I was even lower. Like, I wasn't in the negatives, but I was like at $400 in my fucking bank account. Like, I had no money. Threw that all into a mentorship. Just took the risk. You know, fucking sold my car for that shit. Right? And you kind of like, I kind of just went all in on myself. and I just made it work. And eventually I started making money. And then again, I threw $10,000 down the drain a month, $10,000 a month income down the drain to pursue ecom, to pursue what I wanted to do, to pursue something where I could work for myself, not be a fucking slave, not fucking listen to someone above me. And like the freedom that this shit can give you is like it's insane. It's not all pros, but like compared to everything else, at least in the short term, like the next couple of years, this shit could be one of the biggest stepping stones of your life, and I know it will be for mine, and that is why I'm telling you this. Like, it is so insane what you can do with just e-commerce, with like online business, if you genuinely just give it 100%. Like, you wake up thinking about the shit, you go to sleep thinking about the shit, you're at the gym thinking about the shit, you're eating food, cooking food, you're thinking about this shit, you're with your girl thinking about this shit, you're with your boys thinking about this shit, every single second of the day, just thinking about this shit, especially when you're at a point where you're just losing money and things aren't going your way. Like, you have to have 100% of your mental energy going to this. I don't care about balance. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Like, you have to give 100% of you to this to get to a point where you're going to start making money, where you are going to succeed. Right? Some people might find some balance and they might be able to balance other things, but they're going to succeed a lot slower. Or maybe there's like an odd few that end up succeeding. You know, one of my boys, this guy fucking manages like 10 different things, but he does it. I don't know how. Okay. Not everybody's going to do that. Not everybody can do that. For the vast majority of you, you have to just fucking pick one thing and lock into it and never fucking give up. Like, if I stopped at product test 25 when I was down 20K and I decided, hey, fuck this, I'm going to go do something else. I wasted 6 months of my time, $20,000, and I moved on to something else. I would not be here. I would not. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, the fact that I was just persevered, I just decided, you know what, fuck this. I fuck everything else. I'm gonna drop out of school. I'm gonna stop my job, my income, whatever. And I'm just gonna stop earning money. I'm just gonna run off savings. And I'm just gonna put my fucking balls on the table and just go all into this shit. Like, if I didn't do that, I would not be here. How fucking insane is that? Like, you guys are seeing this? Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about this shit, bro. It is, oh, it's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know. I'm so grateful for even the position that I'm in now. Like I'm, and it's like I wake up, I feel like shit because I feel like I'm not where I want to be. But sometimes like I forget that like these are like the moments where you kind of just have to be grateful. And I want every single one of you watching this video to feel what I'm feeling, to feel like to be in this position from the start point, like being able to like to look online, to like go on fucking TikTok and you see all these guys like flashing all this random shit, these cars and these watches and shit. Like, I could realistically buy some of that shit if I wanted to. I could go buy some of that shit within a couple of months. You know what I mean? Like, I can, like, it's crazy because it feels so fake. It feels so like you kind of question if it's really possible when you see it online and stuff. And you might be questioning the same shit watching this video. And like, this is not scripted at all. This is all over the place. It's just my thoughts because the last fucking bootcamp video. But like it's so fucking real. It is so fucking possible. And like so many people just quit. So many people quit. I don't understand how. I don't understand why. Some people quit or they don't give it their all. And then they quit. Regardless, all roads lead to quitting. Why? Why? Like, what else are you gonna do? Like, actually, what else are you gonna fucking do? I don't understand. You understand, like, for you to actually work at something, you have to at least see the light at the end of the tunnel. You are never going to be good at something if you do not want to do it. If you are in school and you do not believe in what you are going to eventually accomplish or eventually, like the point that you're going to get to, if you're in school, you have a pathway set in front of you, you know where you're headed, you know where you're going. If you don't like that end goal, you're not even going to be good at what the fuck you're doing. You could be in computer science, you could be in fucking school for engineering, as a doctor, medical, all this shit. If you look at the end goal and you don't want to be there, why the fuck are you there? Why? You know you don't want to do that shit. Oh, a backup? If you hate your backup, why is it your backup? Are you stupid? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then it's just like, how are you going to quit the shit that is going to get you to the life that you want? How are you going to quit? I don't understand that either. Because if you quit that, you go back to your backup. And if you don't eliminate your backup, it's still going to be there at the back of your mind. It's still going to be there for you to go fall back on. It's going to leave you, it's going to push you towards this shitty fucking life. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people are fine with living that type of life. A lot of people are content with that. There's no problem in that. But if you have a problem with it, that problem's not going to go away. It's not going to fucking just, just fucking disappear. It's still going to be there. And at the end of your life, you're going to look back and you're going to see the fact that you did fuck all. And you're going to be like, what the fuck did I do? Like, actually, what the fuck did I do? How, I don't understand. How are you going to fucking end your life that way? How? It doesn't make any sense. The opportunity that you have is fucking insane. This boot camp, I could charge fucking like $2,000 just for this boot camp. Alone $2,000. If I really fucking wanted to, I could charge you so much money to watch this shit. But I don't. I didn't. Maybe I could sell you some other shit. Doesn't fucking matter. This shit is free. You watched all this shit for free. And the fact that you're still watching this video, if you made it to this point of this video, you have something in you. You at least had something in you to watch 30 videos day in, day out. 30 daily videos. See how many people fell off? Watch the first video. Go check the views. Pause the video. Go check the views on the first video. And come back and look at the views of day 29, the video right before this. Check the views. And I guarantee you, you'll be like, what the fuck? There's a crazy drop-off. That's your competition. That's your competition. That's how many people quit. That's how many people stop watching. Right? I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I don't give a fuck if you don't find me entertaining. That's not the point of this shit. The point is to learn. And if you're new to Ecom, I don't need to be some fucking savant to teach you a thing or two. Every single person that's clicked off, every single person that stopped watching, avoided free knowledge. You understand that, right? They avoided free knowledge that would benefit them from someone that isn't in the shoes of someone they want to be. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that fucking made sense, but it should make sense. They want to be in my position. They want to be someone who is making some type of consistent money, some type of consistency in their life, working towards something, right? That's why you watch me. That's why they watch me, okay? And they stopped. They stopped. For what? For what? Because they can't commit to shit. They can't commit to shit. And if you quit, you're going to be just as bad as them. So why the fuck would you ever quit? I actually don't understand. Okay? Whatever you do, don't fucking quit this shit. Don't. Eventually, it doesn't matter what problem you face. Because there's so many problems that I've been through in Ecom that is not talked about online, is not mentioned by anybody else. There's so many problems that you're going to go through that I haven't taught you, that I haven't told you about, that I don't even know. You might go through problems I've never experienced. Everybody's path is unique. You understand that's what being an entrepreneur is. That's what doing all this shit is. You don't know the answers to shit. I don't even know what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. Wallahi, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm just doing shit. I'm just moving. I'm just moving somewhere. So anywhere but staying static. Anywhere but staying on the same fucking tile. You're like on a sidewalk. If you stay on the same tile for your entire life, cars are just gonna drive by, people are gonna walk past, dogs are gonna fucking walk past, all this shit, you're just standing there. At least move. Even if you move back, at least you're moving. Even if you move back, at least you're moving. People don't understand that. People are so scared to take a fucking step back, and they're so held on to like their current life and like what it is that they're going to lose by, diving into some shit like this. Like if I look back and I look back to where I was, what did I lose? What did I give up? Okay. Well, I gave up my fucking car, gave up my girlfriend, gave up my fucking sanity, to be honest. Probably gave up some of my health, like, lack of sleep and shit. Gave up time with my family, spending time with my family. Gave up maybe a lot of things that I enjoyed, whether it was like, good, like, or like, well, technically bad food, but like food that tasted good and shit. Video games, like all these little things that make up who you are now. Like, I gave up a lot of that. And there are things that I've fallen back into. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, right now, I'm pretty fucking fat. I've been eating like shit. You know what I mean? But I acknowledge that. I'm going to fix that. And I have a plan to fix that. So many of you don't even have plans to fix this shit. So many of you are so held on to what it is you already have that you're not willing to let go, even if it's temporary. It doesn't have to be permanent. It can be temporary. To temporarily let go of something, to ultimately get you to a point where you want to be, and then get it back. Get it back. If your friends are always going out with you, leave them. Say no. Start saying no. Start saying no. Move somewhere if you have to. Do something. Some way where you aren't in a position where you can go outside with them every single fucking day. Okay? If you're in that position where you have to fucking lock in, say no to everything. Right? I'm not saying cut off your boys. I'm not saying cut off your girl. I'm not saying cut off anybody. Cut off your family. Nothing. Cut them off temporarily. understand that temporarily it might hurt you. Temporarily, you might want to, hang out with your boys, or hang out with your girl, or with your mom, your dad, whatever. But if you take one step back, or even two, or three, or five, whatever it is, you take a couple steps back, you leave them, you work on whatever it is you need to work on, and then you come back. And not only do you come back to your original fucking tile on the sidewalk, you're probably 5 tiles further. And you can enjoy all those things so much more. You understand how shit it feels to take out your girl and wonder if you can pay for some shit? You understand how that feels? It feels like shit. It feels like shit. Imagine you're trying to take out your girl to eat and you can't fucking afford the dinner. It's a $200 bill. And maybe you pay it just to, like, kind of show that, like, you're fucking alpha and shit, but that shit hurt your bank. That shit probably hurts your bank. Can you spend $200 on dinner every fucking night and not blink twice? Probably not. Probably not. If I spend 3 bands a month, what is that? $200 a night? 6K? If I spend $200 Canadian a night, 6K a month on food every single night for dinner, would that still hurt me a little bit? 6 bands? Maybe. Could I afford it though? Yeah, I can. It's not going to turn me poor. I could fucking do that. If I really wanted to, I could. I don't have a fucking girlfriend, but if I did, I could do that shit. Okay? If you can't do that, then like, does that, do you not feel some shit? Do you not feel fucking weird inside? Like, it's such a shitty fucking way to live. I don't understand. So not only once you come back with the money, you could just spend that money a lot easier. You won't have to worry about these things. Ultimately, your relationship is going to get better. When you go out with your boys, right? I'm not saying like this is in no chronological order, right? But now when you go out with your boys and you guys go out to eat, you ever been in those positions where you guys are deciding on where to eat, and one spot is like $20 for food, and like another spot's like 50, and then there's one spot that you guys really want to go to that's like, like $70, $80 a man, and like it'd be a really good experience. Like you have a lot of fun with your boys, but you just don't go because it's $80. You understand how fucking shit that feels? And that's the thing, most of your boys won't feel that way. Bro, when I go out with my boys here, like, no diss to anybody here, because I understand everybody's position is different, right? Like, if I had $1,000 in my bank account, I would probably not spend $80 on food. Actually, I probably still would, but you get the point. I understand why it'd be uncomfortable, okay? But like, if you're with those type of people, if ever you're spending $80 on food, you're not going to be doing it comfortably. And chances are you're not even going to have that as an experience. You're not even going to have that as a motive. You guys are going to end up at the same $20 spot that you guys have been going to for the last fucking 5 years and do the exact same shit. There's no new experience. There's no new nothing. And like, do you understand? The only thing that's holding you guys back from having that experience is the money. That's the only thing that is holding any of you guys back, right? And fuck their income. Okay, ignore their income. I don't give a fuck how much money my boys make. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. Okay? If you make enough money, if 10 of your boys are pulling up and you want that $80 dinner, spend $800. Spend $800, have dinner with your boys. Treat everybody. If you're in a position where you have money, you can do that. Like, isn't that crazy? You can change the entire night just because you worked hard for fucking 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever long it takes. You changed the entire trajectory of the entire experience for you and your friends. You took care of all your friends. You took care of the people around you. Same shit with your parents. Same thing with anybody in your life, right? If your dad needs help fucking replacing the tires on his car, give him $1,000. Here, Dad, go fix the tires. It's all good. I got it, right? If you guys need help paying the mortgage, you can help with that shit. The electricity bill, you can help with that shit. The phone bill, you can help with that shit. Food at home, your mom comes home from work, she's tired, or maybe she just doesn't want to cook that day. You can just order food for the whole family, $100, $150. Like, these little expenses, like, why would you want to live a fucking life where this is all you're worrying about? Like, I don't understand. This is all you will feel for the fucking eternity. You'll feel this for the rest of your life if you fucking quit. And I'm not even saying just ecom, right? Maybe you're past on the line. Maybe you don't want to do e-commerce, and maybe that's not where your heart's at and you want to do something else. Cool. That's fine. But do something. And don't do it now, okay? Don't start e-commerce and then decide, you know what? I don't like e-commerce anymore, right? I'm going to go to fucking trading. I'm going to go to trading, and I think I really like trading. No, you're a fucking dumbass. You're a fucking dumbass. The reason you don't like e-commerce is because you're not making fucking money, okay? If you are making money, if you're making 50, 100 plus profit a month, if you're making that, cool. That's fine. Understandable. If you don't like it no more and you want to go into trading, and you want to, like, kind of lean off that, put a little bit less effort on e-commerce, let your team, you built up a team by now, and like you want to start learning about trading, like all this other shit, Fair enough. Go learn trading. Maybe that's where your heart's at. Maybe you get better at trading. Cool. You've already proved that you can succeed in one area. You already committed to one area and you proved that you can succeed in that area. You can try something else. Understandable. Completely respectable. If you have not made any money yet, why the fuck are you looking at trading? Why the fuck are you looking at trading? You know this shit works. You know people make money. You don't even need to know that people make money. Dead ass. If every single person, if I was lying to you, if every YouTuber, every Instagram fucking influencer, TikTok, like Twitter, everything, if every screenshot was a lie about Shopify, about Ecom, why the fuck would it matter to you? Do you understand that Amazon exists? Do you understand that people buy things online? That's the only proof you need that this shit works. That's it. You just need to know that people buy stuff online and there's a way for you to market a product and present it to people that are ready to buy. That is it. That's all the proof you need. The people that say dropshipping doesn't work, they're fucking stupid. They're fucking retarded. They're actually retarded. Half the products that you guys buy, it's all online. The only difference is the channel, is the means of buying it. Instead of going on Amazon, you just go into a fucking Shopify store. That's it. What, you never bought something from a website? Ever? I guarantee you have. Chances are you're someone's Shopify notification. Guaranteed. You walk to a retail store, half the guys are using Shopify POS now. You're somebody's Shopify notification. So instead of being somebody else's Shopify notification or multiple people's Shopify notification, why not have your own? Why not get to a point where the Shopify notifications fucking annoy the shit out of you? You have to turn off the ringer because it no longer gives you dopamine, because it no longer gives you any fulfillment. It gets you to a point where the actual day, the number on the day, the actual progress, monthly progress, that's what fulfills you. Not even notification. If you're just starting out, that notification is a crazy dopamine hit. But eventually, why not just chase that? Why not chase the ability to eventually just turn off your notifications completely? Because it just no longer, you feel empty. You don't feel anything from it. I think that's amazing. My goal is to feel completely empty. My goal is to feel nothing to money. That's what I want. Because I know money is not going to make me happy. I understand that. I've talked about this in a previous video, and you should understand this too. You should willingly chase money and put everything on the line to chase money while knowing that it's not going to make you happy, while knowing that it's not going to be everything. Because the cool thing is, everything that you really want will be accessible once you have money. It's just a requirement. That's all it is. It's just a requirement. Once you have the requirement, everything else can come. You can find your purpose. You can spend time with the people you love. You can spend time with yourself. Do the things that you actually enjoy. Figure out why it is you're actually on this planet. I've literally said that exact same sentence in another video because it's so fucking true. It's so true. Like, just, I don't know what else to say in this video to like really ingrain it into your head, but like, bro, just don't quit. Just don't quit. Like, I'm so serious. Don't quit. Okay? Like, maybe you're hyped up right now because the boot camp's still going. You're still in there. You're like, yo, I got this shit. This is fuck. I'm telling you, you are going to question yourself. You are going to doubt yourself. You're going to fucking hate the very thing that you are working on. There are going to be times where you're going to be demotivated. You're going to feel like shit. You're not going to want to be doing this shit. And that is when you still have to fucking keep doing it. Because I'm telling you right now, the same way there's that one image of the guy mining and he's about to hit diamonds, he turns back, someone else is going to keep mining and hit those diamonds. That's it. Someone else is going to keep mining. So make that someone be you. Don't fucking stop. It's so simple. Just don't stop. Through all the fucking trials, tribulations, whatever you have to deal with, just don't stop. And eventually, you put everything on the line, put your balls on the fucking table, and you will succeed. It's that simple. You will succeed. To what extent? I don't know. To what extent? You probably don't know. Honestly, that just comes to how far you want to go. Because, like, bro, the world is yours. I genuinely believe the world is yours. Like, I say to myself all the time, like I generally cannot even like explain to you what goes on in my head, like the vision I have in my head for the future that I want. Honestly, it's not even clear to me. Like a part of that, I feel like there are parts that are unknown that maybe I haven't experienced or I haven't even seen. But like, there's like this feeling that's there that like I know there's something out there that I want to achieve that most people will never achieve. And to me, that is such a cool feeling. And I guarantee you, like some of you probably feel the same shit. So yeah, I don't know. I know this video has been like me kind of yapping and shit. I won't take up much more of your time, but if you made it this far in the video, applause, bro. flaws. I'm not gonna lie. Most people don't have the fucking mental capacity to even watch a video like this, which kind of blows my mind. Usually it's videos like these that actually, yeah, it was a video like this that actually changed everything for me. So hopefully this video ends up changing something for somebody else. I don't know. But whatever it is, the last message I'll leave you with is just don't fucking quit, bro. You're gonna see probably some shit from me on social media, like on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. A year down the line, just don't look at my account. And don't look at my account thinking like, yo, fuck, I want to live the life this guy's living. Because, like, you can. And maybe my life isn't all that flashy now. I'm still in my fucking bedroom, this fucking old-ass fan, this old-ass bed. But I'm telling you right now, I haven't even started playing the game. I'm still in the trial phase. You're likely still in that trial phase. So, get to a point where you can start playing the game and don't look at other people a year down the line and regret that you never started or that you never stuck with it. But, yeah, just don't quit. Real quick, different scenery. This is the next day. I forgot to add this in the last video, but I want to put you guys on. So stick with me for 60 more seconds, and then I will let you go. But first, if you got to this point in the bootcamp and you finish every single video, one, I commend you because not a lot of people can do that. And I'm going to put you guys on. So if you guys don't know, I have a Discord group. Okay, in that Discord group, you'll probably end up learning more than you did from the bootcamp. I think the bootcamp alone has a lot of really, really good fundamental information. Some videos, honestly, might have even been explained better than I did in some of the Discord videos. But on top of that, there's a lot of videos that I haven't added in the bootcamp, naturally, because it's fucking free. So in the Discord, you'll find more videos that you can learn from. Different explanations of probably the same concepts I recorded before, so if anything's confusing, maybe that explanation will help you out. And additional videos I'll be adding on down the line on pretty much just more advanced strategies like one chapter scaling and shit like that. Just more fucking information, okay? And on top of that, you get a community. You can ask me questions anytime you want in the chats. There's AMA calls weekly, and yeah, you get access to pretty much everything I use. So I don't gatekeep. I put you guys on a lot of shit. Inside the Discord, you get access to my supplier. I think that's probably number one because it's very difficult to find a private supplier nowadays. And to be honest, for the price of the Discord, which I'll get into in a second, is a fucking cheat code. Okay, getting a good supplier, even if you just pay to get the supplier and fucking dip, it's a cheat code. But anyways, Discord normally is $147 a month, but I'm gonna honor my original pricing for you guys that have made it to this point in the bootcamp and make it $99 a month for you guys. So only for the first next 10 people that join. So if you're gonna join now before it's fucking gone. It's not fake scarcity. I'm literally limiting it to 10 people. If that's gone, then you're gonna have to join the monthly thing. Or what I'm probably gonna do is end up changing it to a one-time payment because I want people to be all in on this shit. And you guys know that from my bootcamp videos. I want people to be all the way fucking in. With this, it's a monthly subscription. You can unsubscribe. I don't want that shit because not only is it not gonna benefit me, it's not gonna benefit you guys either. So if you're gonna join this shit, join with the intention like, yo, I'm gonna stick through this shit, whether it's inside the Discord or not. I don't know. I'm lagging out, but stick through the shit. It will work if you stick to it long enough. It is that simple. So, anyways, the link is in the description. Feel free to join if you'd like. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the bootcamp. See you guys in the next one.